What's up, everybody? Cannon Hotel back at it again with another one. Happy Friday, happy Friday. It's fucking cold out this bitch. What up, pro? Yeah, they talking about a polar cyclone. It's gonna hit the northeastern region. But then I was watching my man Max Velocity. Shout out to Max Velocity. And he gave me some good fucking news. Baltimore ain't getting shit. Thank you, because my fucking plow ain't here yet. They saying it's today, and I get it. It's probably some backups because of the snow and all that other stuff. But allegedly, it's supposed to be here today. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the office and I'm gonna grab my four wheeler today. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Not today. Because once the plow come, which I wasn't thinking. I should have had my plow sent to the fucking office, and I didn't do that. That's my dumbass fault. My dumbass fault. I ain't get the plow sent to the office. That's on me. I don't blame you, yo. I don't blame you. Shit still looking, yo. Imagine when all this shit fucking melt, bro. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. But yeah, I should have had it sent to the office, but whatever. So once the plow come, I'll probably go down there. I'll probably throw it in the back of the truck tomorrow and go install it at the office in the good old fucking heat, the warmth of the office. Because it's going to be freezing outside. And then trailer it back to the house. Or just put it in the back of my truck. Like, it could fit in the back of the truck. So, well, it can kind of fit in the back of the truck. Oh, shit. Like, it's a big ass 570cc tracker for 4x4. What's up, Carlton? It's a 170. A 570cc tracker, ATV with a good like towing capacity. I think it can tow like 1,500 pounds for real. But yeah. So got some big old tires on it, good suspension and stuff. So I should be able to push a good bit of snow with it. So once I get it on Saturday, I'm gonna bring it back to the house. And then I got a trailer for it, but I just don't feel like hooking the trailer up and dragging that bitch. Because then I got to try to park it somewhere at my house, and I ain't got nowhere to park that motherfucker. But I could just fucking bring it on the trailer and then make a fucking path with the snowplow. If I can. All this shit ice now. We'll figure it out. What's up, Josh? Josh in the building. But yeah, so anyway. But protocol, it sounds like y'all about to get your asses hit too. Pause. The Carolinas is about to get hit again with another polar cyclone. They be making up these terms. I'm like, what the fuck is a polar cyclone? I've never heard of a polar cyclone, and I've never heard of exploding trees. The exploding tree shit, that shit got me. And I've seen some videos of people catching that shit on live on candid camera, the fucking tree exploding. I said, exploding trees? I have never ever heard of an exploding tree. And I'm trying to figure out, why would the tree explode? I'm assuming maybe because of the moisture inside of the tree. That bitch explode like a fucking Coke can if you leave it in the freezer too long. I'm assuming is that the science behind all of that shit? Oh, okay. So y'all straight. Okay, well then there y'all go. But that shit crazy. I got to call check on my cousins down there in North and South Carolina. Like, y'all good down there? Ain't like I can do shit. Just want to give y'all some moral support. I'm just happy we ain't getting that, yo, because I was stressing. I'm like, yo, like, I'd have been good, but like at the same time, just like, I don't want no more snow. Like, y'all see what's on the road right now, nigga. Like, when this shit melt, boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's gonna be a mess. Kids still out of school. Still don't understand that shit. But kids still out of school. They doing virtual learning right now. I don't know when they gonna go back because like we ain't had no snow. I guess it's because the fucking bus stops are fucking all jammed up. I'm assuming. I guess. School they on virtual learning. He is on virtual learning. Go ahead, Joe. You got that. I gotta get some gas. Excuse me. I still need to get this Durango in the shop. I only had a chance to get the Durango in the shop because I can't get it down there. I mean, I can get it down there, but he ain't got no room in this fucking parking lot. So I'm like, damn. He's like, yo, I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. I mean, next week. Hopefully some of this snow melt. I'm like, nigga, not with these temperatures. Shit. Just like tell me, like, nigga, just call me. Like, bring that shit now. And I'll pull that bitch right in the shop. Y'all do y'all that, whatever the fuck y'all gotta do to it, and I'll pick that bitch right up. Right? I don't like it don't take that long to fucking drop a transmission, right? About a day, if that. Dropping a transmission. I'm sure you gotta do some computer shit. But some VIN matching or whatever you gotta do, but it shouldn't take but a day. I'll come pick that bitch right up. Yeah, so yep, exactly. So in Ohio too. Pro ain't right. But yeah, I'm tired of this fucking snow, bro. I'm fucking tired of it. It's cold as fuck outside. I don't even feel like going in, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta pay the bills and shit. About to hit this good old Royal Farms right here. Get me some gas. Some of this expensive. Hold on, what I got? Nope, I ain't going to Royal Farms. I'm not going to Royal Farms. I'm gonna make my way to BJ's. Pause. I got enough gas. I'll make my way to BJ's and I can get me that good old $3 gas. Cause what's the fuck Royal Farms gas right now? Like $3.55 for premium? I didn't even see what it was. If I can save me 55 cents a gallon, I'm on it. Yeah, I wake up this morning, I'm scrolling and shit. Don Lemon, his ass, they done arrested him. I didn't think they was going to arrest him. I was like, man, they ain't gonna arrest that nigga. He gonna let him go. He gonna fly. It could be for optics too. It could be for optics as well. They just arrested him and he's gonna be released, and then nothing else happens with it. But he's been arrested. Now, honestly, I was like, whatever. I don't think they should be arrested. Like, what they did was fucked up. Like, straight up, that shit was not. That shit was not. I'm a Christian too. That shit is not Christ-like. There, Lemon, or that lady. I'm a reverend. Like, no, none of that shit was. That shit was not called for. That church had nothing to do with nothing, and y'all ran up in there like some jerks, doing that stupid shit. There should be some kind of like civil penalty, you know, like pay a fine to the church. You know, what you make on that? What you make on that stream there, Lemon? What you make on that stream there, Donnie boy? You pay 10% of that to the church. You owe that church some tithing money there, Donnie. All of y'all. There should be some restitution. But I don't know if they should be jailed for it though. Although, you know, they get what they get. They get what they get. Like I said, if you're gonna do some dumbass shit like that, be prepared to go down for that shit. And if the government want to be petty because they got nothing but time and resources, if the government wants to be petty about that shit, then guess what? Your ass is grass, Mr. Postman. So, fuck him. Don Lemon in fucking prison, he probably crying and shit. His fucking husband probably sitting there talking to him on the other side of the glass. Oh, Billy. Look at that shit off. Have we watched Cable Guy yet? I don't think what's up, Kentucky? Have we watched Cable Guy yet? Oh, Billy. It's probably what his husband doing on the other side of the glass and shit. They done took his fucking shoelaces. That's what the fuck Don Lemon, yo. Goofy ass nigga. The fuck you get? That's what happens when you grift over the speed limit. That'd be funny if that's a charge. We would charge you with the FACE Act and first degree grifting over the speed limit. That would be fucking hilarious. Yeah. What's up, Willie Will? Willie Will in the building. Yo, that shit is fucking funny. Yo, I love me some cable guys. Fucking hilarious, bro. I gotta get a haircut today. I look crazy. I went back and rewatched the stream to see if there's some shit I could clip. I was like, God damn, I look crazy as shit. I need a haircut immediately. My motherfucker ID out this bitch. Golly mighty. We had a shooting here at Northrop Grumman yesterday, apparently. That shit ain't make no news, but we had a shooting here. I saw that shit this morning. I was like, it was a shooting yesterday? Apparently, 2 fucking security guards at Northrop Grumman. 2 security guards got into it. And one security guard pulled his gun and shot the other security guard dead. And then the third security guard arrested that security guard that shot the security guard dead. That shit is crazy. I'm like, what kind of vetting process do you motherfuckers have? Now they haven't released the identity of the dead officer or the guy that shot him. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say they black. And I look, okay, I know that I shouldn't do that, but the way it just sounds like y'all security guards, right? Y'all security guards, y'all get into a fight at work, and it wasn't like it was outside at work. It wasn't outside at work. They was in the main building. Like if you know about like Northrop Grumman down here, it's like what's the word? It's like a compound, but they got like the main area. They was inside a building where people was working and shit. They get into a whole fucking spat. Who knows what the fuck it was about? And then one officer pulls the fucking gun and shoots the other officer. So I'm like, it must have been 2 black officers, or a black officer shot a white officer, and then the other white officer fucking arrested the black officer. I just want to see. I could be completely wrong. I don't know what they was arguing about. What y'all think? Yeah, but I'm like, what's the vetting process for security? Because I know at the port. Shout out to some of the security guards at the port that be watching the show sometimes, yo. Right? But y'all niggas know y'all hood as shit. Y'all know y'all ghetto as fuck down there at the port. The security guards at the port are ghetto as fuck. They hood as fuck. They be talking any kind of way to the fucking the truck drivers and shit. I be like, yo, not all of them are, but a lot of them are. Like, you know what I mean? Like the way they be talking to people, you can tell, this job don't pay that much. But I'm like, damn. You know, like, y'all armed officers, so that means y'all's making pretty decent money. I think armed officers make like what? They make like 35 an hour, 40 an hour, something like that. You fucking throw it all away over an argument? Like that nigga better call you nigga and like spit in your face, but even then it's like, you got HR for that shit. What the fuck? You shot this nigga? Like, why? What was so bad about what the fuck y'all was going through that you shot the man at work? That sounds like an unstable ass person. You think so? That's a good take, Will. You think it'll be some kind of left versus right debate? You apply for ICE? Yeah, nigga, they paying $200,000 a year. You apply for ICE, yo? You a traitor to your people, man. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you talking. I don't know, get this bread, nigga. Fuck ICE. I mean, fuck you. Fuck the immigrant. Fuck John Lake Luzamo. That nigga shot him. That'd be crazy. It's probably something petty like that, though. It was probably something real fucking petty. That's the crazy. Niggas lose their head, yo. I don't know what I'm gonna try to look it up today, but snap judgment. though. That snap judgment is crazy. If anybody in the chat, go ahead, look it up. Let me know if you'll find anything. Just shooting at Northrop Grumman, see if they put I couldn't find nothing. I mean, I really didn't look that hard either, but it's kind of Tom Clancy to everything. But motherfuckers make snap judgments, pull some shit, and then now your life is over. That guy dead, and you going to jail for the rest of your fucking life for murder. And it's security footage. It's security footage. If this shit made national news, we'd have saw the footage by now. We'd have saw that motherfucking footage by now. I was looking up snowblowers for next time we get a snow. I'm about to really do that. Nigga, y'all don't understand. I got a plan, okay? It didn't work out last year because I had some unexpected shit go down. And I had to, financially deal with some stuff and get some shit done. You know how it is. Niggas on the hustle, have little setbacks and shit. Get good, you know what I mean? So I'm ready. I'm about to go buy me a lawnmower, a zero turn. I've been eyeing one, but my homeboy father got one, and he said he got a nice one too, and he willing to sell it to me. And I don't know what he gonna sell it to me for. I'm gonna see if I offer him $1,500, will he bite? All right. So I'm gonna get that, get a push mower and a couple of weed whackers and shit. I'm about to do my lawn service come April. Come April, I'm gonna be fucking out here cutting grass. I'm gonna really look like Jose and them out there, bitch. Ice might really stop me while I'm on my lawnmower. It's bad enough that Spanish people think I'm Spanish and start speaking to me in Spanish. That would make my fucking day. I'll be out cutting the grass. And Ice pull up on a nigga like, papers, please. I'm like, oh, wait. Let me record this real quick, all right? I'm gonna put my glasses on. I just need to get this shit for good content. Oh, man. Look at that. It's a snowblower on the back of that bitch. But I'm gonna also use that money from my lawn cutting and shit. I ain't getting no new truck. I love this truck. I love this truck, right? Love this motherfucker. But I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna buy snow shit. Right? Luckily for me, the family got a business, right? So I got bobcats, and I got backhoes. I got 2 bobcats, 2 backhoes, right? I don't need to put a plow in the front of my truck. I do not need to put a plow on the front of my truck. So I'm gonna find little small contracts too. I ain't gonna find nothing crazy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just get little dumb shit like 7-Eleven parking lots or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Me and my little brother or something. Like, all right, yo, look. But we don't, we small. We don't need nothing crazy. Me and my little brother, like, hey, yo, look. We gonna charge. I don't know, for the weekend and shit. What's a good price for fucking snow removal? I know motherfuckers getting 10 bands for big ass lots. I was gonna say for little fucking parking lots like that, right? Like $3K. Because some of them parking lot ain't that big. Now, I get a little strip mall where it's got a bunch of stores and shit. Yeah, nah, I need at least 6. I need at least $6K for a little strip mall. Little strip malls, the ones that just got 4 or 5 stores in it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to live good. You know what I mean? Damn, I just made 6K. Hit my father off with a fucking band. Yeah, there go a band for letting me use the equipment, gas and shit. Right? And then I keep 5,000. or whatever. That's just mine. Or what I do, right, which is the smarter thing to do, because my family owns the business, I'm like, all right, Dad, look, I made $6 grand. Me and little Kevin made 12 grand. Right? We had two lots. We charged them $6K each. Kevin dealt with one side, I dealt with the other side, right? I want what the fuck are you doing, bro? I want 4,000 in a check. Take the taxes out I'm on payroll. And just get the taxes taken out of it. Right? Just get the taxes taken out of it. Might as well roll the shit into the family business, you know what I mean? The taxes taken out of it. I ain't gotta worry about all that tax burden. You know what I mean? But businesses like that, they not gonna pay me cash. They gonna give me a check, which is cool. Cut the check, go to the credit card. Hey Dad, I made 4 grand. Kevin made 4 grand. Pay us 4 grand. Put it in the check, take the taxes out of the 4 grand. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? So you're gonna see, and then I'm gonna do the little lawn shit. Now lawn shit, that shit a cash business. I ain't doing no credit. I could do credit cards, but that's a cash business. You know what I mean? Anyway, you gonna troll John Lake Tamo, yo? Oh, Barack Obama. I knew you'd be on here. Look, you don't know what the fuck we was talking about. We just been talking about fucking starting a business. You know, thought you as a black man would be all for the advancement of the colored people. There, Barack. I thought you'd be all for the advancement of the colors. You know? Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta say people of color. Colored people is racist. People of color apparently ain't the same fucking thing. You know, just saying. Anyway, but John Lake Muzama, wow. This nigga said, if you support ICE, don't come to my shows. Don't support my projects. Hey, nigga, shut up. Shut up. And I was a fan of John Lake Muzama. I'm still a fan, right? You got to separate the art from the fucking artist, right? Damn, the fucking well, the Bobcat technically ain't stuck. It's just over there. You gotta separate the art from the artist sometimes. I think John Lake Muzama was funny. I think he's a good actor. He's not a fucking leading actor. He's never been a leading actor. You know what I mean? Like he had a good role in John Wick. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you can think of like what he had one movie called The Fly when he came out way back in the '90s. And I think that's it. But the nigga played a fucking drag queen in Tu Wong Fu. You know, like, I don't know what else he was fucking in. He's funny, but they lose their head. I support ICE. Like nigga, shut up. You Puerto Rican for one. You American by default. Two, anybody who getting mad about ICE taking out motherfuckers who mooching off the system, you're the problem. Like I said, I know people that's at the back of the line, for like public assistance and public housing because they pandering to illegals. They giving illegals all the shit that tax-paying American citizens should be privy to. I ain't talking about the ones that's mooching. I'm talking about the ones that really work hard and help need a fucking leg up. You know what I mean? I know a few people like that. I got 2 kids. My husband died. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Or daddy in jail. They in jail. Or we not together. Me and my man ain't together no more. He ain't paying child support. I need help feeding these kids. I only get $100 from fucking WIC or whatever the fuck those $100 in food stamps. Meanwhile, fucking Consuela, she done came on this bitch illegally. She got 4 kids. Government giving her 3 bands to eat. It's crazy to me. Women they got put to the back of the line for public housing for illegals. It's wild, yo. It's fucking wild. Fucking wild, bro. New York feeling the pain. $12 billion deficit. $12 billion deficit. And Mondani done changed his tune. Now he talk about taxing niggas. Yo, I swear, yo, New York and Virginia tried to warn you. What I get? I got fucking heckled in my fucking videos. I had people that's, was standing 10 toes with me. Got heckled in my videos. Sears is a bootlicker. Win some Sears, bro. I said, okay. You know what I mean? And what's going on? New York about to get the shit taxed out of them because they can't afford shit. And I would argue that a $12 billion deficit was trying to pander and fucking take care of illegal aliens that's in that fucking state or in that city. Yeah, they got Dawn Ash. Now you got Abigail Spamberger. This bitch introduced 50 new taxes. Nigga, they got ride share tax. They got fucking congestion tax. They got what the fuck? There's a bunch of crazy shit. I got a video. I should have fucking screenshotted it so I can send it. We'll touch on it. They got all these ridiculous taxes that they about to hit people over the head with. Told y'all dumbasses not to vote for her. She was supposed to be, she's the moderate Democrat. She's for limited government. She's a moderate Democrat. This for limited government. And not taxing people and making sure that the money stays. Now look at you. Now look at y'all. She about to tax the living shit out of y'all. Virginia already is kind of like, depending on who you are, Virginia is already kind of fucking expensive, bro. What you doing, y'all? You see me trying to get over, so you speed up. I hope you crash into the fucking wall, you dumbass. Y'all ain't hear me say that. Y'all ain't hear me say it. But yeah, yo. And then they trying to fucking, Virginia used to be one of them states where it's like, which I need to probably apply for my Virginia gun license. Like my Maryland and my Utah license and PA license, it covers me for Virginia, but with her in office, who knows what's gonna happen, right? But anyway, now they trying to ban ARs in Virginia, and they trying to limit magazine capacity in Virginia, the Commonwealth of Virginia. Virginia is becoming a little less freer by the day. All because y'all niggas wanted to vote like dumbasses. Fucking dummies, y'all. You're retarded. And it's the motherfuckers in Crystal City, Virginia, and Arlington, and fucking, you know what I mean, Alexandria. Like, I got all this smoke in my chat trying to talk about Abigail Spamberger. No. She gonna heel turn, nigga. And that's what she did. Winston Sears had a proven track record with I forgot the name of the governor that she was, lieutenant governor for. They had a proven track record, yo. And y'all dumbasses went ahead, y'all fucked the money up. New York. Fucking Eric Adams was on the cusp of fucking a revolution. This nigga had really figured out what the fuck was going on. And he started to try to change shit. And when they figured that out, they fucking turned y'all against him. And then y'all put this dumbass nigga in Zoran Mondani. And then Zoran Mondani turns around and makes fucking Myson Lennon his advisor for criminal justice reform, nigga. Myson, lefty, gun up in the right palm, popping niggas in they sleep so they die calm. Kill or be killed. That's the shit that I'm on. It's Desperado style. Shooting at a sidearm Lennon. It's fucking advisor for criminal justice reform, bro. What? Hey, yo, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. It's fucking crazy to me. Oh my gosh. What's up, Rob? Hey, Rob. We might have to squad up, yo. We might have to squad up, yo. We might have to go protect some of these dumbass influencers out here, yo. We can charge them the bag, yo. Me, you, strong dad, go out this bitch, and we start protecting fucking influencers from themselves and from the fucking mob that want to whoop that ass. Man. Yeah, they taxing people to pay illegals, Josh. They taxing niggas to pay illegals is crazy. It's crazy. I tell you. But I was like, this nigga made who the fucking advisor for criminal justice? My son? Lennon? What? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? If you really wanna yeah, we got a whole bunch of shit out here, yeah. If you really wanted to do that shit, there's so many more people that you could have went and hollered at to fucking be your criminal justice reform. If you wanted a celebrity, there's so many more people out there. You know what I mean? Like really though. Really. This nigga my son went to jail for fucking murder. This nigga robbed like 2 cab drivers or some shit like that. This nigga killed people. That's who you wanna nigga, what? Shit is crazy, bro. Good morning, Miss Penny. You welcome. You see, I got on my metas today. Got on my metas today. Damn, where about you at? Oh, okay. Let me go park in my regular ass parking spot. Alright. But yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Now they talking about some new fucking virus going around that's supposed to fuck people up. I've been seeing that all over the social medias. I don't know how true that is. I know that on New Year's I was fucked up. I guess it was that new flu. I kicked it in like 36 hours, something like that. But I was fucked up. I was probably less than 36 hours, probably 24 hours to kick that shit pretty much. I was fucked up. But now they talking about some shit that like it's supposed to have ain't nothing out here that's gonna help it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on, yo. I always thought that COVID was like the litmus test, right? Or the test, the test for what they could get through, right? And it's like, all right, we can comply like this. They fuck around. If Donnie T gets any more foothold on America as far as like the economy is concerned, and he starts to really reverse shit, which it looks like he's slowly but surely starting to reverse certain things. They might fucking throw another fucking pandemic into fucking society, my nigga. They may fuck around and do that shit, bro. Like it worked the first time. It worked the first time. Fuck it, do it. Fucking do it. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can blow that out. That shit is crazy to me, bro. I swear. So much shit going on right now, yo. Told y'all season 4 of America is fucking lit, bro. I thought I was joking. Season 4 of America is lit. So much shit happened. So much shit happened. Sorry. Damn, that's too much of my big ass face. Oh, go back. God damn it. There we go. Season 4 of America is fucking lit, bro. I don't know what else to look for, yo. What else? What else should we be looking for on our bingo card? Is my question. What else should we be looking for on our bingo cards for this year? Right? Is my question. We need like Alex Pretty. He don't move the needle enough for a massive like summer of love type situation. Josh said aliens. We do need to add that. We do need to add that. We do need to add that on the bingo card. That shit is like you. That's the one where what's the one where you get you put the fucking little chip in the middle already off the top. You put aliens right there, right? Like yeah, Alex Pretty and Renee Good. They don't move the needle for a quote unquote revolution or that shit. I think you need. I think you need a Somalian to get got. I think you need a Somalian to get got in order for motherfuckers to be outraged. With the next Spielberg movie you think is coming? Hey, you never know. You know how they be putting out them movies and then next thing you know that should be happening. They got to tell you some way, shape, form, or fashion. You think that one? That's a good one. Hold on, put somebody on there. Who's gonna? It's gonna be fucking Nick Fuentes get caught with a sex tape with fucking somebody, fucking Stu Peters or some shit, Vinny Johnson. I'd be crazy. Pause. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. We need somebody. We need like a person of color to get fucking murked by like ICE or something. Then it'll be some issues. We'll have a fucking summer of love. I think that'll happen. What else? What else? What else? You think they go for another assassination attempt on somebody this year? You think they go for another assassination attempt on somebody this year? LGBT murder? Damn, that'd be crazy. There's just so much shit happening. We ain't even out of fucking January yet. We ain't even out of January yet. That's the crazy part. We still in January. The year just started. Nigga, by the summer, it's gonna be fucking on and popping. Holy smokes. Jeez Louise. Damn. Just be prepared. I remember they said something like, what was it? Trump said something to the effect of like, there may not be a Christmas this year or some shit like that. And then people was asking like like Alexas and Series and all that other shit. It was asking people um, what day is Christmas on, and the fucking AI was like, there are no upcoming holidays on the calendar this year. And then they asked about Thanksgiving and they gave them the date for Thanksgiving and shit. I'm like, what the fuck about to happen, guys? We about to reset? Are we about to reset? Like, what if this is just one big ass fucking Westworld? What if this whole reality is just one big fucking Westworld, right? And again, like these are just vessels. Like these are just vessels, and like our true selves are in some fucking simulation, like in the Matrix. And then when you die, you get back in line to respawn as another fucking you get back in line to respawn and shit as a fucking whatever something else. And depending on whatever points you fucking accumulated your last time, either you move up or down the ladder or some shit. Like honestly, go watch Westworld, yo. Go watch Westworld. I feel like I think that's more and more plausible by the day. Oh, you think so, yo? Ike said it's the Democrats' turn to have an attempt on them. Interesting. You think the Mandela effect, or you think yeah, or you think CERN is doing some stupid shit? Cause I've been watching people, yo, and it's like more and more people become these NPCs, yo. People become these NPCs more and more. And I'm just watching people just meander through life. They just look like they just like on fucking remote control, on autopilot. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, is there anybody home? And now you got people like telling me, oh, I don't have an inner dialogue. You mean to tell me that when you're walking around, you're like having a conversation with yourself, or thinking, like, yeah, like nobody, like, you don't do that? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I have fucking dialogue all the fucking time, whether it's a song, or I'm thinking about some shit for work, or some shit I gotta do when I get off of work, or I'm running scenarios through my head about just random shit that just pop up. Yeah. Some people say they don't have any fucking thought, any fucking dialogue until like it's time for them to react to something. That's crazy. To not think about anything and just go with the flow until something interacts with you, to where you have to respond or take action on some shit. That shit is crazy. I've never. I had a friend of mine tell me that shit, right? So I'd be like, yo, I'm always trying to be prepared for shit. Yo, I don't care what it is. I always want to be prepared for the worst, right? And I go up with these scenarios and say, like, when I go into a building, I'm looking around, I'm having a conversation with myself, like, oh, da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Like, same thing with like finances and stuff. I try to stay ahead of the shit. I'm thinking about ways to make money. If this goes south, how, if I got this, and this, right? And he was like, but why? Like, just handle it as it comes. I'm like, what? Just handle it as it comes. Like, when it pops up, then deal with it. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you should be prepared. You should be prepared, right? You should be prepared for stuff. Why would I want to fucking react to like a financial issue instead of being proactive about the financial issue? Like, I had anxiety about buying my wife when we went and bought that fucking car. I had anxiety over that shit. I still do. She be leaving the house in that damn car, nigga, and I be like, oh my god, Lord, please don't let her get a scratch from that motherfucker. The car costs way too fucking much. Holy Lord, my wife did. She deserves it, but she ain't the best fucking driver in the world. Like, my wife the type that'll be like, it'll be a million fucking, how like niggas, when you go to the bathroom and then it's like three more stalls, like urinals to your left, and the motherfucker go to the urinal right next to you. That's my wife with the car. We could be in a massive parking lot, ain't nobody, and she'll park right between two fucking cars. She'll park right between two Nissan Altimas with fucking front end damage. I'd be like, yo, all these fucking spots you park here. Yeah, yo, I'm like, no, I need to be prepared for stuff, yo. So I try to be as like I can't. I'm not one of the people that can like, yeah, oh, it happened. No, Nick, no. Like, I saw this shit coming, so I was prepared for this shit. I think people that have like anxiety and shit like that, they're the normal ones. You know what I mean? I think they're the normal ones. That's just me. People that don't got no dialogue is fucking strange. You just backdrop people. Yo, we gotta cover that one day. We gotta cover that shit one day. It's this white lady. She was like, I remember watching this shit like a few years ago, and she was talking about backdrop people. It's kind of right where I'm at right now, right? Like, I tell you guys, I say, yo, what if this life is one big game of Roy? If you watch Rick and Morty, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like I just said, a simulation like Westworld. She's saying, you're in your own reality, right? We're all in this matrix, but we're all got our own shit going on, right? But you got some people that are just created by the matrix. Some people are just creative players. They're NPCs. They're backdrop people who are just there until you interact with them. What's up, nerd? They're just there until you interact with them. I was like, damn, that's really fucking interesting. So like, it's like some of us are the main character, like GTA, and then some people, the lights ain't on. They just, like I said, meander through life until something interacts with them, and then they come to life. And then when you stop interacting with them, they go back to like, you know, being NPCs. Like when you do a side quest game or a quest game, right? And when you do a quest game and shit like that, you going through your quest and then you go up, or you're doing your little whatever RPG game, and you go up and you interact with like the division. Like we playing the division, you can people just be standing around doing not a fucking thing, and then you walk up to them and you hit the fucking square button, and then they interact with you, and then you fucking go off, and then they go back to doing fucking absolutely nothing. What's up, Martian? Exactly, Martian. Yep. They even drive NPC cars. Yeah, like you could fucking tell a lot about how like a person by what they drive. Like I just said, the Nissan Altima with front end damage. You know that's a bitch with a bonnet, or a nigga with nappy ass braids that smoke weed. You can almost set your fucking clock to the shit. That's the fucking funny part. That's the fucking funny part, yo. And it's like it's almost like the more and more shit happens, the more and more you see through the veil. That's another movie we need to watch that we did not watch on the stream. I don't know why I haven't watched this one. They Live. They Live is a show that we should watch on the stream for movie night. We should watch They Live. I don't think we ever watched They Live on the stream. It's a really good movie. All right, with Roddy Piper. My wife bought these. These are pretty good. These are organic. Lemon, ginger, pineapple sujas. I like it. I love ginger. I got these shit sitting under the frost. Like I left them in the car last night and the fucking froze up. They be having NPC jobs as well. It's similar. What is that? It's similar to how some say reality is only what you perceive. Yeah. So nothing exists behind you until you look at it. That's what the lady was talking about, like with the backdrop people. In this reality, the shit don't exist. Like this building I'm about to go into, there's nothing in that fucking building until I walk through that bitch, and then everything is just there. And that's got to be one hell of a fucking engine that's running this fucking thing. That's the case. Hell yeah, Holden. I was thinking about putting Street Kings on the stream too. Street Kings is a great movie, and to watch is a fucking fantastic movie too. And to watch, yeah. But you know what? That's what we're gonna do. So this is how we're gonna do it. Next Wednesday, we're gonna go with They Live. Then we're gonna go Street Kings, and then we're gonna go End to Watch. I think that's the next three. That's the next three fucking keep me like remind me. That's the next three fucking movies. They Live, Street Kings, and End to Watch. Hell yeah. Enemy. Did we? I think we. I feel like we watched Enemy of the State. Oh, was that Eagle Eye? Yo, I feel like we watched Enemy of the State, but we can revisit it. Logan's Run. Oh, it's a classic. Yeah, yo, some of the people that you interact, it's just like, what the fuck is this? It's just like cookie cutter shit. Even people in your family aren't fucking real people. No, I can't remember. I feel like we did though. That's with Gene Hackman and Will Smith, right? I feel like we did. Maybe we didn't. Maybe I thought about it and I didn't. Maybe I watched it myself. I don't remember. Or maybe I watched it and talked about it on the stream. That's the crazy part, yo. That also would make a lot of the Bible make a whole lot more sense. Cause come on, let's face it. Like, you gotta believe that shit. Like I was telling my wife one day, right? I'm like, yo, now I've seen things, right? I've seen shit in my lifetime that makes me believe that there is a creator. Like, think about it. Even if this is a fucking matrix, or this is like some alternate reality or whatever simulation. Somebody had to fucking create the simulation. Somebody had to create it, right? That would make sense if God is omnipotent. Makes sense. It would make fucking sense in a simulation if God was omnipotent, right? It would also make sense about Jesus being God as well. Like I was trying to explain to HJ on his stream one day. He was like, "How is Jesus God?" I'm like, "Yo, think of him as like Jesus was an avatar, right? Like what if we're just avatars, yo? They say this ain't our body. This is the vessel, and then when we die, we go to our true selves. If Jesus was just an avatar, right? So that would make fucking sense. I am God. I'm God's son, but I'm also God. In a simulation, that makes perfect fucking sense. Jesus was a creative player. Can't do nothing without God willing it. And then when Jesus went through all of that shit and they fucking hung him, God just put Jesus in NPC mode. Like, that shit makes sense now. Like, that shit makes a lot of sense. You starting to think most college students are NPCs? Bruh, it's that mass formation psychosis. That's that mass formation psychosis. You ever just been around people and you be like, I don't understand how the fuck you even came to that conclusion, or that train of thought is crazy. Some people believe your higher self is God and your low self is the devil. Kind of like how they be on your two shoulders and shit. Because even the Bible tell you, the devil run this fucking realm. The devil runs this realm. The Bible tells you that shit. The devil runs this realm. You got a drip pan. I need to change my oil, my brother. There's one in the fucking office, you goober. I'll call him later. There's one in the office. There's one literally in the office. This nigga. But yeah, my brother, he be tripping, yo. Ooh, excuse me. My little brother be tripping. No, y'all good. We good. We back. Fucking phone overheated. I had the defrosters on, so it probably was heating the back of the phone up. Brother, like, they don't be looking for shit. Like, nigga, like, why you asking me if I got a drip pan? Like, it's fucking two oil pans at the office. It's fucking Go there. You know what he doing. I already know my brother. The nigga want me to change his oil. I'm not fucking changing your oil. That's what he doing. I already know it. I'm gonna call him and be like, yo, it's at the office. You feel like changing my oil for me? Hey, nah, nigga, you can figure that shit out for yourself. My little brother, he a smart kid, yo, but this nigga, he 100% takes after my dad. Them niggas will pay you to do any and everything. My father will pay me $100 to come. This nigga called me one night. I'm ready to get in the bed, and he called me one night, and he's like, "Hey, where you at?" I'm in the house. My internet not working. I was like, okay. Did you unplug? Did you restart the router? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I'm like, all you gotta do is just unplug it from the wall. Can you come do it? I got $100. I was like, I'm on my way. My father lived 10 minutes from me. I'm on my way. Nigga said $100. I got my ass right back out the bed, put some clothes on, went to this nigga house to unplug a router for 10 seconds and plug that shit back in so his internet could work. My brother do the same shit. As a matter of fact, he ain't got that type of money. He be doing the same shit. Now, if this nigga want to pay me, he want to pay me $60 to change his oil. I go change his oil real quick. Hey, nigga, you want me to change? Yeah, look, you want to pay me? I'll change your oil, nigga, $60, and then go pick up the oil. Thank you. Use that to get my hair cut. All right, that shit crazy. That shit is funny. Sometimes I think my brother's a goddamn NPC. I swear, yo, that little nigga a trip. I said, smart ass kid. Sometimes I wonder though. I fucking wonder. My daughter, she's in her own movie. I know that my son in his own fucking movie. My wife, I don't know sometimes. I don't know sometimes. You know? Sometimes she scares me. Oh shit. That shit is funny. Anyway. That's all I got for y'all. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on my way to work. I gotta go ahead and deal with a printer issue. Fucking printer like it's printing hieroglyphics all the fucking time. Don't know why. I gotta figure that shit out. Hopefully I get it figured out today. So I believe Goldstein is live right now. Shout out to Goldstein. He is live right now. Head over to Hotep Goldstein's Kick channel. You should already be subscribed. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you. Go over there and subscribe. It's a good show. It's a fun show. It's a good palate cleanser show. Like, he touches on shit for the day. You know, he touches on certain shit, but like, it's pretty fun though. Like, he mixes some humor and some other little doom scrolling shit in there. It's a good time. It's a very good time. So head on over there, guys, because I'm about to head over there and listen to him and laugh while I figure this fucking problem out. Happy Friday, folks. If you're getting snow this weekend, don't wait to get out that bitch and fucking shovel it. Get out there and shovel it immediately. The minute they hit like a few inches, go take care of that shit. I promise you. It'll make your life easier. Anyway. Till next time, it's Cannon Hotel. What the fuck is all these numbers y'all putting in the chat? What's this, Kentucky? I don't even know what the numbers. You putting numbers in there unless I missed something. Anyway, till next time, it's Cannon Hotel saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. And don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll holler.